That's good, beautiful people. I'm in the reptile building, and we're gonna be separating the doors since we still got dogs out there. Just something to separate the reptile room off, and then we'll get another one. Because when one of the dogs goes outside, we have 2 reptile rooms, and that's gonna be insane. But for now, let me put this door up. I've already pretty much measured this, and I just have to cut that extra right past the dot, so I'm gonna do that first, then I'll get back to y'all. I got it to fit perfectly, so now we just gotta screw it in. Let's see what kind of screws they gave us before I grab my own. All right, y'all, I am putting it up now. I got these hanging because it says put them on there after you hang it. But if you think about it, let me show you. All right, word of the wise, listen to the instructions and not me, because it would have been way easier to just slip them through the slit of the track afterwards. And I thought I was beating the system, but I actually made it way harder for myself. About straight right there. Put the top track on, so now, yeah. We'll see if we get Anissa's approval. That's how we know it look good for her. Why did you have to get up? No. They're crazy. Alright, YouTube, I'm finna frame this last part. And if y'all follow us on TikTok Live, that's where I'll be doing this. So sometimes if y'all be missing us work, and y'all like seeing that, go on TikTok Live and check us out. Out here with the big girl. So yeah. Look at how beautiful that horse is. All right, guys, as y'all saw, you didn't see actually, because I didn't upload a vlog yesterday. Welcome back to the channel, much love. I'm Kyle, this is Kyle's Wildlife Refuge, and I'm in the reptile house, so we will be expanding a lot. I gotta take this pond out, clear this whole area up. This will be another walk-in area, oops, with display on here, and this wall, so be able to walk in and it'll add to the open floor plan. This is leaving, this is leaving. This whole thing is leaving, so let's get it, man. Took all the wood that was lining the pond down on the inside. Now I gotta take down the pond liner. I'm going there with a bucket, with this bucket. Get all the water out that's left that the pump couldn't get. My arms are exhausted. And then once I get the water out, I'll do the pond liner, but I need a break. Well, where you at? Ron got out the enclosure. I guess he wanted the emu. Let's see if he run with him. He the fastest one. Oh no, he ain't. Too hilarious. He jumped over this, y'all. He jumped over that. She be breaking them little trees, but scratching on them. So I'm excited as hell. I just built this stand, and we are going to put our brand new enclosure across it. So, oh no. I was supposed to build it on this wall. It's okay, I can build another stand. That tank can go up there, and then the other one can go over here. So it's gonna be really cool once it's finished. But man, we got the snake enclosure. I have 2 cool enclosures along there. So let me finish this other one first. This is all the wood I use. It don't look like a lot on camera actually, but this is stacked up and it's super heavy. I gotta go in and take all the screws out. But man, I done messed these woods up. If you see right there, got water damage, and back there. But this is the stand I made, and this is gonna come along and across here. Oh fuck! I've done it before, but I have to move this heavy ass tank up there by myself. So let's see how I do it. It's gonna be a struggle, but it's all good. Gotta do what you gotta do. It might look easy because it's only 5 seconds, but this was the hardest thing in the world. My back's still hurting. Sorry for the tilt. Tripod still messed up, but boy, that looks good. So we're gonna add one more across here. I'm gonna show y'all me bringing it in. It's huge. Oh man. Yo, if you're a real OG, you remember the days I used to wear this to shows. But I got this in here, so now I just gotta put it up there. I'm gonna move y'all. Alright, so I got these zoom lights to put in first, and then I believe the ceramic heat emitters, and then I can put the glass on. Well, a ton of water dishes and then the glass on, but let me see. Yeah, I need a light. I'll come back to y'all. Yes, sir, y'all. So now we finally get to do the fun part, which is handle the lizards. I'm not gonna handle them too much. Holy crap, these guys, the gloves this guy had on were tiny. Definitely should put on a long sleeve or a hoodie. Look who busted out. Okay. Well, there she goes. We're not gonna force anything. Yeah, the leaves have started falling, y'all. Look at that. It's the only leaves at the top of the trees. Look at these. They dead. But man, you can see it in my eyes, bro. I'm exhausted. I drove like 3 hours today. Y'all, I never showed y'all this. The finished greenhouse. So, usually you know, I don't got a handle on my stuff. Like, this thing got a handle. And I got the lock. I just got to come down here and put that thing on. But look at this, y'all. The door is so heavy. But, oh my gosh, it's like another climate in here. You walk in, oh my gosh, somebody been in here. Just kidding. And we got this right here, Steve's Wall of Fame. We still gonna be writing names on there and there. Maybe there too, but that'd be like, you know, nobody want their name down there. Y'all gonna end up here, I already know. My boy is in here though, and he looks tiny. Look at all this, y'all. And this water is so deep. I wonder if that gives you a reference, you know. Super, super deep. But yeah, man, this is crazy. Got the walls up, we got the roofing up, we got a door up, we got the pond up. Like, this is insane, y'all. Insane. We still got to make the lockout, but that will come. Let me show y'all the reptile room, man. We'll walk back up there. So much has changed. I want to know what the hell Maria and Flo are doing all the way in here. That's where I have started building, where I was going to put Steve's enclosure, but I ended up putting it all the way down there. Hilarious. The posts have been overgrown. So soon, like 3 weeks, that stuff will die down. 4 weeks max. That stuff will die down if they don't eat it up first. And we'll be able to see it again. Then I'll take the post up and have, I think, 16 posts that we can use for something. So that's cool. Chickens don't only cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning. They do it at evening too. That's a rooster. Uh-oh. Y'all can't see that because of the light. Whew. Man, it's hot as hell in here, man. But the first enclosure we got, my reticulated python. Let me just go in here. What's up, bro? His head has healed perfectly. He's all in there, nice and coiled up. Yeah, man, he's got his heat light up there. Got all of this. And we just gotta refill the water. Man, this is nice and closed up. He disappeared. Then when you walk over here, we got my boy, the rhinoceros iguana francolin, cycluricoid noodle. We gotta put more substrate in there. But under him, we got Philip, Goodness, and the other red air slider. They're all like in a turtle stack. That's the only thing here we got to do is add a basking light under there. So we'll go to a pet store soon and get one. And then our newest additions, man. Female and male. Bruh, this is crazy. This has been like a dream come true. These are dream animals for pretty much any reptile keeper. And so you guys probably know the price of these things. $1,500 each, literally. Especially at this size. The camera does not do him justice. He's huge. He's like, what's up, bro? He's like the length of Chico, just not as thick because he's only a year old. But my gosh, look at that beauty, guys. Look at him. Yeah, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah. And so this is his enclosure. I put more water in there. That was just a little for him to drink. Yes, sir, Tanjiro on his enclosure. And yeah, I might name him Tanjiro. That might be really cool, huh? Tanjiro, the Asian water monitor. But I was talking about price. I definitely didn't pay $1,500 each for these guys. The best deal in the world. I didn't have $500, so shout out to my pops for believing in me and investing, because I told him, like, this is a great investment. These lizards, we'll never see this again at this price. So that's the male. Like I said, we might name him Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. But let's go over to the female. Hey, lady. Whoa, this glass is hot. Whoa. So she's gonna be a bit more active because I have her ceramic heat emitter on. We also have the Zoom In lights up there, and they were $500 with this giant enclosure. So my only thing I'll be precautious of is, are they eating? Are they healthy? But they are. The guy was just on like kind of not bad times, but he needed to sell them because he got too much going on right now. And so he was charging $1,500 for them 2-3 months ago, and now he's not taxing at all. Hey, lady. He told me she's way nicer than him. So I just have to learn that for myself. But look at her. She's nice. She looks good. I have no food. Oh, she don't like to be rubbed, I see. You go back in there. You go back in there. Oh yeah, she's a little skinny, but you know, the water monitors, if you look at that tail, look at how fat the base of her tail is. So that's pretty good. And then, yeah, like I said, she's pretty skinny, but man, that ain't nothing to put weight on. As long as she's active and eating, which she is, I've already tested that. Look at that blue tongue. It ain't nothing to get them to a better size or a thicker size that I want, as long as they're eating. Now, if they weren't eating, that would be a big problem, but I already didn't try it. I gave them some chicken and they tore it up, so. Man, look at this, guy. Like I said, a dream come true. The Asian water monitor is an amazing species. I believe the third longest lizard in the world, third largest lizard in the world. First would be the Komodo, their cousin. Second would be the crocodile monitor, also their cousin. And then comes the Asian water monitor. So really cool. Look at how long these guys are. Only a year old. Insane. That's the male is obviously bigger. What's up, bro? Yeah, man, this is insane, bro. Like, dream come true for real. Like, all of this is a dream come true. But just to get some of these cool animals, shout out to Camp Kennan, man. I watched Slinky on Camp Kennan's channel since I was a kid. I'm not sure how long he's had them, but I've watched Slinky on Camp Kennan's channel for a while now. So, man, to have a female and male of these that would get massive, at least 5 feet plus. So cool. Next up, the African water monitor, Pepe. Super skittish. Of course, Nile monitors, you know, are very skittish. Oh no, don't come out. Don't come out. So pretty on the colors. Such a pretty color. Such an inquisitive animal.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He did that with his nails?
And his teeth, yeah. Yeah,
Oh my god.
got up, I think, from the bottom. But look at that video on my hands. That's a dangerous animal. I always say, if you want a crazy reptile that will 100% sure bite you, get a Nile monitor. Another monitor lizard, guys. A smaller one though. The Savannah monitor, there it goes. And it might be nasty, but when I took Steve's old pond down from over here, I found a nest of mice, baby mice. So we gave them all to the Savannah monitor, and it was really cool. But yeah, y'all probably wouldn't want to see that, and they were alive. So I don't really like to show that, because then that's promoting live feeding. And y'all know I don't really like to promote live feedings. Look at that face. That is the face of a mean lizard. So this is a black and white tegu, and you've seen Chico's. He's the red version. I'll show you in a sec. It's the black and white. Massive enclosure. You know, this used to be the big snake back there's old enclosure. When we were in the apartment, the black and white tegu that's aggressive as hell is in there. Next up, this is really cool actually. It's like her shed was just ripped off or something. So this is the head, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I don't see any eye caps. Probably just around the neck. But like I said, I leave cuddle sheds in here in case anybody, like a kid that comes by and wants to take one home. They can just, you want a shed, and I'll grab it out of the enclosure for them. Here she is, y'all, my longest kept snake. A smaller species of snake compared to the reticulated python, but way bigger than like a ball python or a corn snake. My longest had reptile and longest had snake is Cuddles. Super used to me, what you could call tap trained, where if you tap her head in her enclosure, she'll, with the snake hook, she'll know you're not feeding her, and then you can just pull her right out. And as you can see, she's a constrictor, so constrictors hold on like this, like I'm a tree, and that's how they support their body. That's how they support themselves and their body. Constrictors also do this, but way tighter for their prey. So when they're killing their prey, every time the prey goes, they squeeze tighter. So every inhale, the constrictor will squeeze tighter and tighter until the prey can't breathe anymore, and then they'll swallow them whole. And yeah, they constrict their prey, literally. And she's constricting my arm. It's starting to pump. I can feel it getting tight a little bit. You can see my veins, actually, from how hard she's grabbing me, but it doesn't hurt at all, man. I'm used to it, you know? But very strong snakes, constrictors in general are very strong snakes, but semi-arboreal and arboreal snakes, man, they hold on for real. And so she's holding on real good. And I think I've said it already, my first ever snake, longest kept snake, all of that. When I first got Cuddle, she was from her head to like this long. And so she's grown all of this within the past 6 years. And I think my mission is to get some of these reptiles more thick. They're all healthy, obviously. I see them every other week or so. And I just want to get them fat, you know, like good and thick. Not fat and overweight, but really thick. And so that's going to be my plan for the winter. Give all the snakes at least 4 feedings a week. Even if they're smaller feedings, 4 feedings a week just to put some more weight on them. And yeah, it's going to be fun, going to be cool. And y'all can look for more reptile videos because we got way more reptiles and I'm almost done building. But we'll put her back in her enclosure. She has a ceramic heat emitter. The boa constrictor imperator does as well. And then, yeah, I'm not gonna take the boa out because y'all know the boa's crazy as hell. But we will move on to Chico. Alrighty. Chico done pooped up his water and got a little dirt in it. Oh, he all the way back there with no substrate in his thing. What's up, bro? Oh, you know Chico will bite me. He doesn't like being rubbed. He doesn't like being handled. Being this close is dangerous, in my opinion. Just because Chico will bite me, like I said, he'll bite my toes, he'll bite my fingers, he'll bite the phone. But he's a very good-looking lizard. I get compliments all the time about how thick and healthy he is. Come here, bro. Come here. Look at that. Oh, look at that, guys. Chico's a monster, literally. Really cool species. Yeah, man. So, this is the reptile room right now. Oh, the door, y'all. The door, y'all, the door. So that's why it's so hot in here, because it's closed in. But man, if you come visit, you'll be able to see all these cool lizards, the snakes we have, the turtles, the tortoise. And bruh, it's getting better and better. So this is just one room. plan to have reptiles throughout every room in the house, and it'll be really cool. A reptile house, but yeah, man, we're gonna go outside now. I might end the vlog here. I showed you guys the greenhouse. I showed you guys the new reptile room, so it's really it. We got to get a few more bulbs. One for him because it just blew out, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's really it. Everybody else got light. So we've been on top of it, man. And this look good. Looks damn good. It's humid in here. I'm sweating, bro. Yeah, I know we got this big old tank. I can't wait to use that for some baby turtles. I want to get about 30 albino red ear sliders. Not now, obviously, but sometime in the future. So I'm gonna go to the dump and take all this garbage. This is the second time going to the dump today, but ooh. So I've been cleaning up the whole front yard. I'll show y'all where we had stuff at. So right here we had bricks. That's why it's dead. And then here we had pallets. And down there we had hella wood. It's crazy. It's trying to grow over the wood. And then I remember we had the whole tortoise and turtle and duck area throughout this. And then lastly, I moved all of the branches we had and all of the big sticks from right here. You can see the grass is all dead. So all of this. And then I moved them all here. So real cool. Cool shit for sure. Yes, sir. And I just like to have a whole tree. And then lastly, I want to move this pile. So I don't even think. Oh yeah, it's breaking down. But I do think we had to spray it with water so that it does some type of chemical, something. But we're gonna move that whole thing. I'm thinking either back there or somewhere on the property, because our neighbor is giving us like 3 piles of wood chips this high, guys. So neighbor's clutch as fuck for that. And yeah, I'm gonna take this to the dump. Oh, let me show y'all the emu real quick. Things fast, boy. Oh,